entertainment. You're now tuned into a brand new episode of the Mike City Podcast. Round of applause, man. It's been a while. Woo! We're back. And guess what? We got a very special episode. I got a real friend in the building, a talented artist, entrepreneur, a trendsetter, a Haitian descent, a strong male figure, alpha male. You know what I mean? Out here stepping, handling grown man business, right?
Right.
Round of applause for Charmherrs. Woo! What's up, my guy? All right. It's a pleasure to finally get down to sit down with you. You know, it's actually been a few years I've been asking you, can you get an interview? You know, Mr. Hollywood over here always shaking his hand, running around. That can't give me no interviews, but we're finally here.
Hey, man, everything happens on right time and God's time.
God's timing, right? I do appreciate it. Right? 2025, man, it's a blessing. We're still here. We're still active. We're still healthy, pursuing our crafts and our careers. So I see you're going around town, you're beating the road, you're promoting yourself high and low. You got this new energy. Tell us about the new song.
The new song is called Baby I'm Haitian. It speaks for itself, man. Like, you know, it's people saying it's the next Haitian anthem. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it's just really, it's funny because I really took all the stereotypes they say about Haitians and put it in the song.
Oh, yeah?
You know? They say we fall in love easily. You know what I'm saying? They say that we're toxic. So I added all that in the song. You know what I'm saying? They say that we the wetters. So I added, you know what I mean? So,
toxic.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So you talk about being toxic in the song?
Yeah, because it's like, baby, I'm Haitian. That means I'm toxic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's fun though. It's fun. It's energetic. I like making fun, energetic type of music. And, you know, this is, it's easy. It makes sense. It's my lane. It's my culture. It's my, you know, nationality. So.
Yeah. Is the song hip hop or is it like a kumpa? Is that what they call the Haitian
music is considered compa, but it's more like hip hop. It's like, it has hints of, you know, Creole in it, because I'm not fully speaking Creole. I'm going from English to Creole, English to Creole.
Got you.
But it's still like, in the club, it still sounds like it's a hip hop record. That's what makes people so shocked.
So it's a vibe, basically.
Yeah,
that people can enjoy themselves and get down to.
Yeah, like what was that? Playhouse.
Shout out Playhouse, Hollywood.
Yeah, shout out DJ Creep. What was that? Playhouse, and they played the record 7 times throughout the whole time we was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you jump off stage and make it rain?
No, I ain't jump on stage. I was vibing. We got a couple bottles and we were just vibing.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Playhouse. We go down there. We're a little bit more north, but yeah, we slide through Playhouse sometimes. You know, shout out DJ Bulletproof. Right. You know, he shows us love when we pull up down there. So you're promoting the song High and Low. I heard you going viral on TikTok. Tell me about it.
Viral? I wouldn't scream viral yet, but it's gonna come. It's definitely gonna come. Something gonna speak
into existence, manifestation.
But they started to do videos on TikTok for it. The song hasn't even been out a week yet.
Okay.
You know, so that's definitely something to look forward to. Like, you know, I'm excited. CP's excited because he's the one who made the beat.
Shout out CP Hollywood, very talented producer from Sunrise, Florida.
Definitely.
Yeah, shout him out. So he produced the track. How long did it take you to create the song? Was it like something you were inspired right away, or did you give it some thought?
Honestly, so CP basically told me, you know, he basically said, you know, he always come and be like, okay, let's try to do a song that has no lane. So it was like, okay, cool. So I didn't go on, you know, look through beats and everything to say I'm going to make a Haitian record. I heard the beat and I was just like, I thought about it. I was like, oh, baby, I'm Haitian. And then from there, I recorded it. I didn't write no lyrics in the song. I freestyled the whole song. So it was just like, you know, punching in.
Yeah. New freestyle.
Yeah. Then I sent it to CP and then he was like, I like it. First verse. You know, switch up the first verse, then I switch up the first verse. When I switch it up, I put it on social media. Then someone else was like, oh, I like the first verse, but I think you could do this part, the first 4 bars. And then I was like, okay. And thought about it, went re-switched it. Now it is what it is today. the CP made.
I want to tap into something. I don't want to cut you off, but basically, you just told me you got constructive criticism from your peers and didn't have an ego. Went back to the drum board, reconstructed the song just because you took feedback from other people, and that's very huge. A lot of people nowadays, they take constructive criticism as hate, right? They don't know how to be constructed or,
Right. Now, how I go by, man, no matter how successful you think you are, there's always room to be better.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So if someone is telling me
big facts
that the first 4 bars could be rethought, and that they think I could go harder, then I'm gonna go back and revisit. You know what I'm saying? Because when he told me that, I kind of had that feeling myself. So I was like, okay, that's confirmation. Let me just go ahead and go switch it up. And
now, what was the time frame that you made the song, got the advice, and you reconstructed it?
Probably like 2 days.
Oh, 2 days.
I made the song in about I made the whole song in probably like an hour. Sent it to CP. CP liked it a lot. Told me, I like it. I like the second verse better. Think you should rethink the first verse. Rethought it. Came back, and then that's when I put it on social media, one of my homies is like, "Yo, I like it, but that first verse, the first 4 bars, I was just like, okay, cool, switch it up." And that took about like 2 days. And when I came back and redid it, it was just like, yeah, that's it. And then when I sent it to CP was like, okay, now I gotta redo the beat. So he redid the beat.
Oh, now he was inspired to go tighten it up.
Yeah, because basically it was like he been thought, like when I sent it to him, he was like, because CP don't really like me, switching songs like that. He want me to stick to one song and push one song.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Push the single. Put
and
a
I have
campaign behind it.
I have no
promote it
problem doing that. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like when I made this song, this was the song. Like this is it.
Off the bat.
Right, because honestly, I'm gaining a whole culture, a whole market, a whole Haitian culture market.
Yes.
Everything, and then this gonna go even bigger. So it's just a start. It haven't even been a week yet, and it's already doing TikTok videos and already
getting a little buzz.
Yeah.
People playing it in the clubs.
Exactly.
Back to back.
It's playing 4 clubs.
That's what's
right
up,
now.
man.
Shout out
Congratulations.
DJ Panda, DJ Creep, Serato Kid. They got it. They got
Shout out Serato.
Yeah.
That's good, man. And you're just in time for Haitian Heritage Month, which they have a big day. You said it's on the 18th called Haitian Flag Day.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know that maybe watch this in the future in South Florida and maybe other places as well, I don't know if it's other places, but definitely in South Florida, Haitian Flag Day is huge.
Haitian Flag Day is actually huge. A lot of places.
Did you do it in other
states?
You'd
be surprised. Oh yeah.
I didn't know.
You'd be surprised. Like if you go to Canada, Canada has none but Haitians.
For real?
Yeah. Canada.
Well, they do have French Canadians, and they speak French up there, so that kind of makes sense.
Haitians speak French, though.
Yeah, I know. Creole is like patois to Jamaicans.
Basically.
Broken dialect.
So,
but that's what's up. You are tapping into that whole Haitian community, which is very huge. So right now, with the buzz that you're getting, to be in preparation for Haitian Flag Day, you should go to the biggest parties. They should play back to back to back.
No, they got
represent.
They got to. That's basically what I'm working on. I've been sending out this record. Like I actually have DJs hitting my DMs.
What's up?
Yo, send me the record.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, like it's funny how they write me. Yo, send me the Zoe song. I'll be like, I got you. Send me the email. They send the email. You know what I'm saying?
And you remember Buddy who made the Zoe song?
Right. So
it's from here, Broward County. I'm trying to remember his name. I'm sorry. Black Dada.
Yeah, Black Dada.
Yeah, bro. The Haitian song took him far, man.
Yeah, exactly. And
shout out Black Dada. Shout out Broward County.
Definitely.
Because that song definitely was huge. 106 in Park. That shit had a whole campaign, whole buzz. He went far with that.
And the crazy thing is, there hasn't been one since. Damn. So, this is it. You get what I'm saying? And the good thing about
there ain't been no big Haitian song since, but the Haitian movement as far as the Kumpas.
Oh no, of course.
Since.
Of course.
You guys are rapping.
But as far as like anthem wise,
yeah,
there hasn't been. Still to this day right now, when they think of a Haitian anthem, they think of Amazo by Black Dada.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's because that song is gonna be forever.
Exactly.
Timeless.
And the good thing about this song is even when Haitian Flag Day is over, this song can still rock because it's not so centered on, like, basically, just because you're not Haitian, it doesn't mean you can't listen to it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because
No,
everybody...
I sang Blake Dotta's song and I'm not Haitian.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Tell it I'ma touch this, I'm out there singing that bitch with him. But I'm Jamaican, but it was a good song, so you know, you're right. Baby, I'm a Haitian.
Yeah, and then the good thing about it too, you know, Haiti's going through what it's going through. So it's also like, you could rep Haiti. You know what I'm saying? You could stand up for Haiti through this song as well. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I look at it. Like, it's just, it's a timeless song to me too.
What I really like about the song in itself is that you're proud, right? So what you're doing for a group of people who may not be comfortable in their own skin, or for people who are around people that don't like certain people and shit, that when they hear this song, they're going to feel proud about themselves. They're going to feel like, baby, I'm a Haitian. You know what I mean? You are representing not just for hip hop and for Haitian people, but you're making people feel proud about themselves.
Confident, yeah.
Hit record. So once again, you know, what you're doing is really huge for the Haitian community and self-esteem, like you're representing. So I like it a lot. How long have you been doing music? Like in general, like when did you start?
Well, like just music in general?
Yes.
Me creating music or me just dealing with music?
It's a very good question to answer the question. When did you start being an artist?
An artist?
Like literally writing, like constructing the wordplay, thinking about the lyrics.
When I was 17.
Okay. Tell me about it.
I was in a group that my brother created called BFAM. And we actually was doing, you know, we actually was getting some motion between that. So it was about like 6 of us in the group. I was 17 at the time. I was the youngest one. And it was, you know, going on trips. We did a lot of shows, a lot of, you know,
like locally or like you guys were buzzing, making.
Yeah, we was actually doing like that. Like probably 2 years ago, I went on social media and I saw somebody with one of the old shirts, and I was just like, oh wow, it's interesting, you know. So it was just like,
made an impact.
Yeah,
yeah.
But that's kind of what started me as an artist. But before that, like, you know, I always was musically, like, inclined. I used to get babysat by my uncle and my aunt. And they both are, like, they know how to play almost every instrument, both of them each. So I used to get babysat by them, so I just used to, like, you know, soak in everything and just...
So you were in a musical family. You just love the sounds and the...
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a creative. I love to create. I love music. Music is, like, my getaway. You know, so
your escape,
right?
That's good. How often do you record? So it's your therapy, right?
Yeah.
How often do you record it? You record every week?
Every week? Nah, it's getting a little bit busy. I'm not gonna say I record every week. I record a good amount of times. I just dropped a 15-song project. So
what's the name of it?
It's called Versatile.
Okay. It's out on all platforms?
Yeah.
Okay. Versatile by Charmherrs is out on all platforms. Spotify, Apple, Google.
But as far as recording, I have probably like over 300 songs just recorded.
Okay, Tupac.
Sitting. You know? So it's just like...
Just ready to go.
Yeah, but I like to create, so I just create.
Are you trying to get signed by a major, or are you trying to be independent? What is your initial goal?
Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to signing by a major, as long as it makes sense, though. As far as if I do sign, I still gotta have my creative control. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, you have to do this. Like, they can't tell me certain things that, like, because certain artists, like, they're in a contract where it's like, they tell you gotta wear a dress, you gotta wear a dress. I ain't doing that.
That's how it's designed by the majors.
Being real, you know?
Yeah.
So I still need to have my creative control and stuff like that, but I'd rather do like a joint venture. Where it's like, we partner with the label.
A JV.
Right. So
Creative
that's why
control on your masters.
Because I mean, if you really think about it, I really have everything that I need. I do videos. I do my own graphics.
I was about to jump into that. Hold on. So we talked about music. He's moving fast, ladies and gentlemen. So you are part of a reality TV show. Let's talk about it. What's the name of it again?
The Come Up Party.
The Come Up Party, man. You guys are trying to get signed by VH1, the New Love and Hip Hop. They was out here. They had a whole series, buzzing in the mansion.
It was crazy.
Right? Then you guys launched what? You was a part of a big commercial for Bacardi. Round of applause for that as well. You're doing big business, Bacardi, right?
Yeah.
Then the last thing, you were in a few different movies, but one major one called
Room Available.
Room Available.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm the executive director of this whole movie. I directed it. I shot probably like 96% of the movie.
Sheesh.
I edited the whole movie.
Directed,
colored the whole movie.
shot, edited, color coded the movie.
Co-writer, yeah. So we did it. It's a lot.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
How long would it take for the project to go through production, like filming?
Filming?
Yeah, like how long did it take to start one film day one to day what?
So I'm not gonna lie to you. We was on
Crunch time.
we was on it. We was on go because like when I tell you, so we shot this whole movie in 17 days.
Wow.
Right? We shot the whole movie in 17 days.
How many actors?
About like over maybe like 43. It's like 43 people.
And they all had dialogue, like they all had scenes?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Even between like little scenes and even if like one word, they still had, it's about like 40.
It's a lot,
yeah,
bro.
it's a lot.
Good job.
And like over 20 different locations.
20 locations.
Yeah. We did club.
So you had the whole storyboard and you seen it before you executed it.
Yeah, because CP wrote shout out CP Hollywood. CP wrote the script.
Yeah.
Then he was like, I believe we could do this. And then I'm like, okay, looked it over. We did some switching and changing and stuff like that. Then from there we did the casting. We had 2 castings. Off of 2 castings, we got 40 actors. So it's just like
all kinds of people from all walks of life, old, young, white, black, Spanish.
There's white, there's Spanish, there's black.
Were they good actors or like all amateurs?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Be honest now. I'm bunch of big motherfuckers.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. There's not one bad actor.
Okay, so that's decent.
Like, it was all God. Because the fact that
they came together like that.
Right, and then to be honest, like the main actress, she never acted before. I just had a feeling. I was like,
she did good.
She killed it.
Okay.
What's
her name?
Her real name?
No, the actor.
In the movie?
No, her real name. Shout her out.
Oh, Slayomi.
Shout out Slayomi.
They
said you did a fantastic job, sweetheart. Congratulations. We can't wait to see the movie.
CP Hollywood is the lead male.
Oh, he acted too?
Oh yeah, CP.
Okay.
CP killed the movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. You would think that this man played like 3 different cycles because it's a suspense thriller.
Oh, it's a horror movie.
It's not horror.
It's a thriller.
It has its
moments,
hints of horror. But it's more suspense thriller. It makes you think like what is about to happen.
So let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before I ask you the question I'm about to ask, is this movie out?
Not yet.
So you just wrapped up filming it? Just wrapped up editing it?
We wrapping up editing.
Okay, so you're about to do screening.
We're basically about to go through the process of distribution, giving the deliverables and stuff like that, seeing what distributor we're gonna go through because we have 4 different distributors there.
Working on the business in the back end.
Basically,
gotcha. When are you going to screen the movie for friends and family and the public and shit? So like we could go and show love to you guys.
I don't really want to say a date.
All right, but sometime soon.
Because no. It'll definitely be at least.
Do you plan on going on Tubi or Amazon or Google?
Well, through the distributors that we're going through, it's gonna be everywhere, except for Netflix, unless Netflix come and say, "Hey, we want to put it here too."
Gotcha.
But It's gonna be on Tubi. It's gonna be on Amazon. It's gonna be on Peacock. So it's gonna be like on a lot of big streaming platforms.
I'll be honest with you, we're very happy and proud that you are even a part of those types of ventures because, like I said, you're inspiring people to think outside the box and live outside the box and chase their dreams. Because you could be an old person and be an actor. Like, it can happen.
Yeah,
You could be a young person and be an actor. Like, you don't really have to be that athletic. It's a different type of...
Acting is a different type of world. The film industry is a different type of world.
Yes. Anybody gets a shot.
Yeah.
You got to be good at it, you know?
Yeah. If you're a good actor, then you're a good actor. Some people are, really born with it.
So this is my next question that I was originally going to ask. Music or movies?
Man, look, I'm an artist at heart. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I love music.
Okay.
And it is like, as much as, I love film too, don't get me wrong.
But you're saying music over movies?
All day in America.
Okay, performing or recording?
Performing or recording?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
there you go. On your chest right now.
Performing or recording?
What do you like to do the most?
I would say it's kind of like neck and neck. Because I like to perform too. I like to see people's reactions when they think that I'm just this chill, calm dude, and it's like, whoa, you're active. You know what I'm saying?
Turn up on the stage.
But I would say recording, because performing is where you basically show off what you recorded. When you're recording, it's like when you're really like putting in the work and really just like, and you sit back and you're like, oh wow, okay, yeah, that's cool.
You're bringing the creativity to life.
Right.
I understand what you're saying. Like your thoughts finally being conveyed in the microphone, and it's a goal. It's like you're accomplishing a goal.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what's up. And if you could tell someone that's wanting to be in a position that you're in right now, right? Someone who's aspiring to be either in the movies or in the music, what's one piece of advice that you would give them?
The best thing that I would say is, if you feel like you should do it, do it. Because there's been plenty of times where I was like, I should do this. And then, I done let other people get into my head, and they're like, no, you shouldn't do it. And I was like, all right, man, you're probably right. And I look back and I'm like, I should.
Follow your gut.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely follow your gut, because sometimes the first thing that comes into your mind is what you're supposed to do. Most times.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you feel like you should do something, do it. Because if we would have waited on anybody with this movie, we would have still been
waiting.
Right. So CP was like, I feel like we can do this movie ourselves. And then from there, I was like, okay, cool. Let's do the movie ourselves. Of course, yeah. We learned as producer,
co-wrote it, filmed it,
CP's
colored it.
CP's the executive producer, the writer.
He's the main writer.
He's the actor.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's also one of the directors too.
It's Tom Cruise on him.
Yeah, like when you watch the movie, you're gonna be shocked.
I mean, I personally know you guys in two different relationships, right? So like, and you guys working together, that's like just two positive magnets waiting for explosion, right? There's just too much. You guys are so resourceful. You guys are, both music and the movies. So like, there's just too many bright ideas that can come out of that. Yeah. So I see endless movies coming, film festivals.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Y'all traveling and getting more people involved.
And then after doing this first movie, we learned so much. Yeah. Because it's like,
trial and error.
We learned a lot. When I say we learned a lot, my filming got better, Because I used to I did TV shows, I did, music videos, stuff with artists and stuff like that, a couple documentaries and stuff. But doing a movie is a different type of ball game. Because when you're doing a movie, you have to literally learn how to shoot cinematically. It's a different type of world when you're shooting cinematically. Like, you might catch a shot with this kind of like in the frame, and then you catching the person right here. It's like different shots that you gotta catch, like abstract shots and stuff like that. So I had to really learn. And, shout out to the production, because a lot of them was like, I think we should shoot it like this, or we should catch this, or we should catch it through the stairway, and this and this, so, we did it. And
what software do you use to edit?
Me? I'm a Final Cut, Jeff.
Final Cut. Yeah, me too. I use Final Cut.
Final Cut.
Shout out Jake behind the lens. He used Final Cut as well.
Okay.
Mac Boys. It's very easy, user friendly.
Yeah, it really is. It really is, and it's like
a lot of people use DaVinci for the coloring.
Yeah.
When you get to know the editing, you know how they chop up
coloring.
Yes.
But there's another software that's pretty good for coloring that a lot of people sleep on.
What's the name of it?
CapCut.
You know about it? CapCut?
Because CapCut has a color match that's out of this world.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
Watch some videos.
The color match is out of this world. When I tell you out of this world.
Yeah.
Out of this world. Like,
you know what's out of this world? This gentleman right here, man. He's so fucking talented. It's very refreshing to see somebody just have natural stardom. You're like a star, bro. Like you just walk in, you breathe talent. You know, you dance, you sing, you rap, film, all that shit. You name it, right? You know, Charmherrs. You out here being a charmer. You're a ladies' man. You're a gentleman.
It's funny that you mentioned that too, because ever since I changed the spelling of my name, is just completely different.
You cut your dreads off. You change your name. What's going on with
you? New image, you know? New image. I'm getting older, so it's like, let me switch up the image, but still have the artist look at the same time. But knowing that I'm gonna be in the film industry as well, like having a clean cut look is always important when it comes to stuff like that, because it's just the presentation is everything, you know.
Most definitely is. Got to be presentable,
right?
Especially in business, you can't show up to a professional business meeting and you look or smell wrong. You know, hygiene's important. Your appearance is important. You know, it's definitely true. And they always say don't judge a book by its cover, but if you come in there looking the wrong way, they definitely will judge you.
Everybody.
They definitely will judge you.
Everybody, without even realizing it sometimes.
So come correct is basically what we're saying. Come dressed the part, looking the part, talking the part, step up to the plate with your best foot forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's even like with an artist too. Like being an artist, sometimes I be looking at artists as they come to perform, and I'll be like, did you really think about everything that you're doing? Like, you know, the outfit makes a big difference for artists too. Like, and some of them don't realize that you gotta look like an artist too. You know,
star power.
Right. Yeah. Like when you walk into a room, your outfit alone gotta demand attention.
Like, who's that?
Yeah. So it's like, but a lot of artists, some artists don't do that.
Everybody dresses the same. Nike Techs and ripped jeans. Everybody dresses the same, bro. Everybody dresses the same.
We're in the content world, so you gotta learn as anything you're doing, even with the store. Content.
Shout out Black and White.
Shout out Black and White, definitely. Content is key, so you're gonna have to learn to do content that people ain't doing to make your store stand out beyond all the other stores. You know.
Well, since we're talking about it, there's all these live algorithms that everybody's on right now. Everybody's like going live, and like showing their outfits and like promoting something and trying to sell something. Like content is definitely the now and the future, right?
Yeah, it's the world we're living in.
It's definitely the world we're living in.
Because the content creators are killing.
Yeah, they're making a lot of money.
Sure.
The streamers,
they're making more money than
YouTubers. Yeah. This shit's wild. I was telling a friend of mine earlier this evening about podcasting when I went to school for audio engineering that we were trying to do podcasting 10, 15 years ago when nobody actually knew what it was. Now, if you look at the statistics, podcasting is like the number one job.
Yeah.
Most people can create an audience out of nothing. Like, if you have something to talk about or you want to talk, there's people that will listen to you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And thank God we built a platform here on Mike City Network with the Mike City Podcast, the Crew Talk Podcast, Mr. Elevate Show, Joe on the Run, his show, Mike City Radio with DJ De Niro. Mm-hmm. We have a small audience in the community that people want to engage with us.
Right.
A lot of people may know or don't know, you performed at a lot of our events in the past.
Yeah.
And that's why we have a strong relationship.
Right.
That's another reason why I've been chasing you down for the last few years to get the interview, because we are around each other. But if I could want anybody to know one thing about you personally is that your work ethic is top notch, and you're gonna give it your all if you when you perform. You know what I mean? So like continue to step high and walk in your truth and be great, man. Well, we wish you from Mike City Network all the success in the world, and we can't wait to see what you bring to the table. We've seen your performances here in South Florida, right? I know you've been other states and other places, but if you can perform in one place, where would it be?
New York. Reason why I say that is because the level of support that New York gives you when they see that you're actually talented is a whole different ballgame. Like to this day, it's still my best performance. I opened up for Jacquees
in New York.
Yeah, and when they said, "Oh, you're gonna be VIP," it was real VIP. Like there was, I was in a room where you couldn't even get into unless you was VIP.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like we're gonna have a section. Like it was VIP, food everywhere. It was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then when I performed, it was like 600 people. All of them stopped me. Oh my gosh, you're like really talented. It was just, and then to this day, right now, they tell me like, "You have a big enough show, we'll fly down." So it's like they actually connect and actually yeah. So support over there is pretty cool. So I like New York vibes. New York is pretty cool.
Madison
like
Square Garden.
Yeah.
Trying to headline.
Of course.
That's what's up.
Yeah, definitely.
It's in your future. It's in your cards. You just got to keep high stepping.
Mm-hmm.
You're very talented. So the project that you have out right now, tell the people what it's called and where they can find it.
The album?
The 15 tracks you just dropped.
Oh, it's called Versatile.
Versatile.
Yeah. It's called Versatile. You can find it on all platforms. Just type in CHARMHERR and then Versatile. But I spelled Versatile with verse. Like the verse of a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spelled it like that to basically show like I'm versatile with my music. Type stuff. So.
Got you. So that's the name of the album. And what's the name of the movie again?
The movie is called Room Available.
Room Available.
Yeah.
Co-written by CP Hollywood and Charmherrs.
Written by CP Hollywood.
Written by CP Hollywood and executive produced by CP Hollywood.
Yeah.
Co-written
by me, and then I'm the executive director of the movie.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
When that movie does come out, everybody please go support the young brother. He does work hard. CP works hard. His whole team and them, very talented and smart individuals. Like I said, I can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. Thank you for coming down to the Black and White store here in Sunrise, Florida. We just shot a music video, the first Rock the Mic. Y'all be on the lookout for that as well. Make sure you go to MikeCityNetwork.com. Check out our website. Check out the radio station. Push play in the top left corner. And put your feet on the ground. Step like a grown-ass person. Set your goals high and handle business. This is your boy MG. This is Charmherrs. And this is Mike City Network. Bow.
Let's go.